You have to work hard to succeed. You will not find a successful person who has, even if he is a TikTok star, he or she must have spent hours and hours becoming that star. There's a lot of hard work involved in success. There is no shortcut to that. I think that is number one. Number two, sincerity, quality, however you want to word it. Whatever you do, it has to be with a sincerity of purpose. There has to be quality in your work. If you're doing it half-hearted, however many hours you spend, it will be a half-hearted result. So that has to be part of it, I think. And for the kids today, I think what has changed is you have to keep an open mind because things change too rapidly. You cannot be stuck on an idea. You cannot say this is how it happens because this is going to change today, is going to change tomorrow, and it's going to, in some cases, change hourly. A very good stat that we keep quoting to our students. The scale of knowledge used to double around the world in centuries. It started going into decades. It started going into years. And just this year, they are saying that the scale of knowledge, the human knowledge, will double in weeks. Can you imagine how quickly knowledge is being created? So now you can't say, I know how to do this. You have to be ready to change rapidly. So I think something which is different for the new generation compared to us, because I'm an aeronautical engineer, if I wanted to tell somebody how to design a plane, I think that knowledge remains somewhat static for decades. It's changing today so rapidly that even I need to stay current. What's the latest technique in designing a plane? In the fields of IT, AI, and anything related to computers, it is changing by the hour. There was a conference, global conference very recently, I'm forgetting the university it was held in, but some big university. And one of the themes that they were talking about was how to define AI. We are still trying to figure out how to define this field, which is being used everywhere now, and tomorrow it is going to be as much part of your life as electricity is today. You know that everybody says this. We can't even imagine what that means, right? So these are called disruptive technologies for a reason. We don't know how they're going to disrupt us. So for the young people, I think one of the most important things is be ready to change, be ready to grasp an opportunity. An opportunity may come up out of the blue for a few hours, for a day, for a couple of days. Be ready to change. Don't just think that university knowledge or a degree is enough. You have to be ready to change your skill. Upskilling is now the term. And I think for us, there's a lesson in it. The universities need to be able to adapt very quickly too. And unfortunately, there are very few universities in Pakistan and actually around the world which are changing rapidly enough. So all the universities that you will find in the top 50, top 100, they will have this feature. They're adapting quickly. NUST understands this and are always continuously trying to adapt and finding it difficult to keep the pace. So I believe that the youngsters will have to learn this technique or this skill, how to keep yourself skilled at any given time. There are many resources, most of them free, surprisingly, where you can learn new skills. The plus part of TikTok, the plus part of YouTube is you can learn a skill for free. So go and learn a new skill, work hard, and make sure that whatever you do is of quality. You will succeed.